Everybody, Jason Burmis here. And, this story is actually probably almost a week old at this point, but it still rings true because it hasn't been explored anywhere but a couple of mainstream pundits. I believe Tucker did it, and, others in the quote-unquote right-wing media. But this is not about right or left. This is about a class of people that truly looks down on other human beings and treats them differently. Now get this, it's not based on how they identify as a gender or the color of their skin or even which god they choose to worship. No. Instead, it's how much money you make and how sociopathic you are and how, willing or unwilling you are to socially climb to the level of doing the bidding of a predator class. And this din-din, this luncheon, this outdoor event with Nancy Pelosi, really, look how close everybody is. I mean, take a look around, guys. This is a class of people at this fundraiser, and it doesn't matter to me that it's Democratic. It's the fact that the only people in slave wear and masks are the servants, are the serf class. So we're going to play that video, but there are other stories that I'm going to have to dance around on right now because we're on YouTube, but dance around we will because they're true and they need to be brought to the public's attention. And it shows you that this predator class is treating you like slaves. Okay, it's beyond children at this point. Children would understand they are being hurt at this point. Slaves have a type of Stockholm syndrome in which they are not only accepting but amplifying these things. Okay? So thumbs it up, subscribe, share. I do want to remind everybody, we are fully demonetized and very crippled on YouTube. We've had the channel taken away twice, but we've gotten it back, 63,000. We can't even get 1 out of 1,000 people watching in the first 3 minutes of the show. That's how censored we are. And I would like to encourage people to share this channel with others. All my documentary films are here for free. Loose Change Final Cut, Fabled Enemies, very timely right now on the eve of the 20th anniversary of 9/11. Okay, something people should watch. And then Shade the Motion Picture, Invisible Empire, A New World Order Defined. Really show you where we're headed and where we've already gone from a decade plus ago when I did that film, and then 8 years ago when I did the other film. So please check them out. But remember to Rockfin, where things are truly uncensored. Okay, make that free account. And if you do want to support me, the links are down below. But a premium account really does help. And remember, Rockfin is powered by the Ray token, something that surged to around $2 in the last couple of days, and I think is actually a decent investment because it's an investment in a free speech platform. Putting it out there. Thank you, Odyssey, for backing me up, and as I said before, all the documentaries are free. Now, we're going to play the Pelosi bit, and here's the thing. This should let you know how they feel about us. Take a look.
We have in store for later. But for now, question was asked.
Oh, Pony Boy who serves the food, the servant, right? He wears the mask. I mean, looks to me like these two guys are almost touching heads. And by the way, there's no reason why they shouldn't be acting that way, right? But then to have the serfs, the slave class, wear their slave masks just shows you how they feel about us.
This morning by Ambassador Solomon about young
Take a look.
And how we...
So again, everybody who is beneath them financially will be wearing slave wear. That's what this is about. Make no mistake. And that's that transhumanist aspect I talk about.
Reaching out to young people in the area. Well, young people.
A woman, a man, it doesn't matter. Slave wear.
How do you want to be reached out to? And one of the main responses we have in store.
I mean,
For later.
Are you disgusted? You should be. I'm disgusted. We're just going to X that out. So this is actually probably okay to talk about on the platform. All right? I just want to put that out there because they've actually allowed this to sort of kind of be discussed on Twitter. It was over on the sidebar, even though they watered it down. But they're admitting that the AstraZeneca had blood clots in her that caused her to have her brain hemorrhage. Again, this is a woman who was only 44 years old. 3 weeks after you know what. Okay, so this is apparently okay to talk about because, the BBC said so. The Guardian said so. They're reporting it. So we can talk about that. But again, they're acting like, again, that's no big deal because, hey, we're here to help you. Meanwhile, okay, right now this is happening. Okay, an Arkansas doctor under investigation, okay, for prescribing, you know what, the I word, thousands of times, despite the FDA warning. Now the FDA is coming after them for a drug that they have approved. Think how wild that is. And think about all the talking points. The horse is a horse, of course, of course. The cow stuff, the bullshit. We've already shown you the one, let's just type it in. Again, if you do the search, and I'll just type in the word wonder because it should stay right there. Okay, there's two here. Okay? You got this one right here. Enigmatic, multifaceted wonder drug continues to surprise and exceed expectations. That's 2017 in the Journal of Antibiotics. Okay, see that? You get it? Here, let's just type in another word here. Let's type in Nobel, right? Oh, look at that. Look at that, huh? Just wild that in 2015 they were saying that a drug worthy of a Nobel Prize. Weird. It's just, it's wacky, isn't it? Let's do it again. Why not, right? Let's just do it again because all of this is in your face. Okay? So here we go. Okay. So, yep. NCBI, there we go. Wonder drug from Japan, the human use perspective. Anybody can read this stuff. And this is from 2011. And even today, they're talking about it. And by the way, Brent Hatley, props to him. If you don't know Brent, producer of the Bubble of Love Sponge show back in the day, Howard Stern. I like Brent. It doesn't mean I agree with everything he has to say or, back and forth. But if you notice what he says, the human version of the I word saved me. My doc is 101 for 101 treating bad cases with it. I know that's not a popular answer with some. It absolutely works. This strain in Florida is really bad. All the best to you. Now, I'm not giving advice. I'm just reading what Brett Hatley said. Okay? That's all. But again, they want people to go to jail. And I was talking to John Militich today, Pat's brother, and we did the video where a pharmacist was bragging about not filling prescriptions. Well, now pharmacies here, including the one apparently at Hy-Vee, are being instructed to do the same, to not fill those prescriptions. And at the end of the day, guys, I want to let you know it's going to go beyond this. And, as we have water shortages because of climate change, all this is going to steamroll into your bad. It already has. They've already segregated the population. They've already mandated shots. They're already telling you about boosters. They're already getting digital QR codes into place right now with big tech openly. Even though it's been in the works for some time, now they're rolling it out, okay? And like I said, what does it mean, water cuts? It means they're getting you ready to be on their little smart grid, carbon credit, control UBI automation system into a transhumanist agenda. That's what it means. That's what all this is artificial right now. Okay, they're coming for us. They're treating you like slaves. They're treating you like children. And the more we acquiesce, the worse it's going to get. I don't know what else to say. I wish I had better answers for you. But for instance, look at this. Antarctica mystery solved as heat anomaly found 15 miles below Doomsday Glacier. Remember, this glacier melting, it was your fault. It wasn't the pocket of heat coming down from 15 miles down. Oh, it was! There's a geothermal heat flow underneath. Huh. Wow. Look at that. But I thought the sky was falling. I thought humans were bad. I thought Bill Gates was my God. Guys, this was going to be a short one. Thumbs it up, subscribe, share. Let people know about these stories. Again, we're trying to stay on the air. We actually lost our second strike today, so we're down to one strike. In another month, that's supposed to come off. I don't know that it will. I don't know that we'll have a channel. We never know. Who knows? Maybe I just crossed the line right there. Maybe I just crossed the line right there. Who knows where the line is? But there is no line over at Rockfin. So again, go make the free account. Let's hit 33,000 plus strong today. Let's roll that road over to 50,000. Okay, and then if you want to support me, again, it's $9.99 a month over there. And you get all the premium content. If you want to get a year in, you save $20. And I also want to just shout out to my family. And I still don't know what's going on with my aunt right now, but apparently my cousin has, again, come off the ventilator, is doing better. I'm not sure where they're at. But again, I want to thank you guys for all the positive comments and thoughts and prayers. So, that is not... that's not taken lightly by me. I really do appreciate all your support. So, guys, again, I'll probably be back with some more videos today. I love you, and I'll see you on the flip side.